thank you for having me here. Edna, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. It's just a wonderful class. So while we're all standing, I just want you to take your feet hip-width distance apart. Now spread your toes wide. Lift your toes up and spread your toes as wide as possible. Now lower your toes all the way down onto the mat. Press into your big toes first. You want to press into your toes. Now press into the center of your heel. So you're pressing into your total foot, your toes and your heel. Feel that lift up. Nice, I like that, how you lift it up. Now maybe roll your ankles in. It's just a slight roll. It's not going to be a pronounced roll, but feel that tightness. You want to feel the firmness in your legs, and you feel your shins roll out. Nice. Flex your thighs to the bone. Feel that lift. Nice. Now lift your core. It's so important. This is where we sink. I want you to lift up. Nice. Feel that lift in your spine, in your ribs. Feel your breath in. Roll your shoulders back, but don't hunch your shoulders. Let your shoulders roll open and wide. Lift the crown of your head, lifting even more. See how that tightens your abs, tightens your spine. Feel that lift in the crown of your head, your communicator to life. You're grounding down and you're lifting up. This is your true north alignment. You want to practice this as much as possible every day. Find that grounding as well as lifting up. So many things are happening. We start to sag up under the weight, physically and mentally. Lifting up physically, nice, and feeling that connection of grounding into the earth, even the floor, and lifting your head up to the heavens, to the sky, nice. Find that open communication. If you can, reach your arms up, over your head. Now ground into your feet. Nice. Press your fingertips high. Feel that reach. Bring your fingertips, palms together. Feel that stretch up. Pressing the crown of your head up. Nice. Bring your prayer hands to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Let's open your mouth side out. Take another deep breath in. Fill up. Now, take your time, letting your chest roll open, nice. Feeling those ribs expand. Hold when you're full. Open your mouth, slowly exhale it out. Lift your arms up over your head. Stretch up high. Bring your fingertips, palms together. Feel that reach. Swan dive, forward, forward. Halfway lift. And forward, bring down. Bring your fingertips down onto the mat. Step your left foot back, low lunge. Now step your right foot back to meet your left. Find this high plank. I like to turn my fingers toward the corners of my mat, pressing into my fingertips and palms, feeling the pulse of that blood in my fingertips and palms. Lifting your arms, nice. Press into your toes. Now press your heels back. Once again, that true north alignment. Feel that lift in your spine. Level your hips with your shoulders. Nice, excellent. Feel that stretch. Breathe. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Don't stop, nice. Feel your core igniting. Breathe in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Pike your hips up, come into downward facing dog. In down dog, press firmly into your hands. You can move your feet up, nice, and that helps you to pike your hips up. We're on our toes and the ball mounds of our feet. Slowly press your heels down toward the mat. Nice. Piking your hips up, firm foundation in your fingertips and palms. Your arms are strong. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Now take another deep breath in, fill out. Open, slowly let it go. Take one more deep breath in, press into your hands, toes, and pike your hips. Hold when you're full of air. Now exhale through your nose, let it go. Take a deep breath in, come to high plank. From high plank, lower all the way down onto your mat. Nice. Slowly stretch out onto your mat. Stretch your legs long. Press your fingertips forward. Nice. Press into your fingertips and palms. Lift up your chest. Nice. Look forward. Feel that lift in your spine. Your toes are tops of your feet are pressed into the mat. But if you need to tuck your toes, sometimes I get cramps. Do that. Just feel that stretch and breathe. Slowly turn your chin over your right shoulder. Nice. Now come back to center. Slowly turn your head over your left shoulder. You just want to feel that nice neck stretch. Oh, we carry a lot of tension in our neck and in our shoulders. Come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Press firmly into your fingertips and palms and forearms. Just lift your stomach up and start to feel your hips lift up. Maybe press into the tops of your feet. If you need to tuck your toes, you can. Now lift your thighs and your shins. So nice, just a nice little stretch. Again, we're activating that core. Just want you to feel that. Breathe into it. Don't hold your breath. Breathe in and out. It's okay to open your mouth and breathe. Feel that breath, but feel the firmness in your core. Nice. Feel that inner strength coming through. It's okay to come down to your knees whenever you need to. Slowly lower your stomach down into the mat. Press firmly into your palms. Bring your fingertips back by your ribs. We're going to come into baby cobra. Baby cobra, just lightly lift your chest up. Lift your palms off the mat. And lower down. Try to keep the tops of your feet pressed into the mat if you can. Lift up again, cobra. And lower down. This cobra, now press into your palms. Press into the tops of your feet if you can. Lift up, cobra pose, a little higher. Nice. Keep those elbows tucked in by your ribs. Just feel that. And exhale, lower down. Keep your breath connected with your movement. Take your fingertips off your mat onto the floor. Press into your fingertips, spider fingers, nice. Like Spider-Man, lift your chest up. Dip your right shoulder. Just feel that shoulder extension. If you have shoulder problems, maybe just hold. But if you can make it nice, just feel that extension, that stretch in your shoulder. Now come back up. Dip your left opposite shoulder. There we go. Come up. One more time. Dip your right shoulder. Lift up. Dip your left shoulder. Lift your chest up. Press into your fingertips. Lower your chest to your mat. Bring your palms back onto the mat. Press up to tabletop. So we're on our knees in tabletop. Just roll around from side to side. Spread your fingertips wide. Nice. Press firmly into your palms. Just want to feel that movement. You can roll your hips back towards your heels and bring your chest forward over your arms. Nice. Just feel that roll. If you roll around a couple of times one way, just taking your time, come back to center and take that swing around the other. Nice. Feeling that rotation. Feel those hips starting to open up. Nice. Breathe. Roll your shoulders from side to side. Now let's roll your head from side to side. It's a nice big smile face. Yes. Then roll your head up, back, over to the right. Excuse me. Then just roll that head up, the back of your head along your shoulder blades over to the left. Bring your head back to center. Then go back the other way now. Roll your head over your left shoulder. Nice. The back of your head along your shoulder blades. Come over your right shoulder. Then come forward. Press firmly into your hands. Nice. Tuck your toes. Pike your hips up. Come into downward facing dog. Again, find that deep stretch. Press your fingertips forward. Press into the tops of your feet. Press your heels down. Lift up and breathe. Keep breathing in this downward facing dog. And don't be afraid to make an adjustment. Maybe you want to pike your hips a little bit higher. Firm your arms a little stronger. Nice. Find what you can do. Our toes are pressed into the mat. We're pressing our heels down. They may never touch. But just feel that stretch. Feel that lift in your spine. So much of restorative is about restoring your length. Nice. Restoring your strength. Walk your hands up to meet your feet. Just 10 baby steps. Keep pressing firmly into your hands. Excellent. Bring your take your feet hip width distance apart. Now grab opposite elbows. Drop your head down. You can bend into your knees as deep as you want. Excellent, Edna. Find the sway from side to side. Feel that roll each way. Breathe. Just drop your hands in between your feet. Now, keep your right fingertips down. Press ground into that right foot. Bend your right knee. Now lift your left arm up. Find you can straighten that left leg fine. Nice. Feel that lift up. We have blocks, so you can always take a block up under that right hand and give you a little more lift as you reach up. You just want to try to stack your shoulders and feel that lift. It's just a stretch. Nice. There's no race. Now bring your both hands down, bring your left hand down to the mat, bend into your left knee. You can bring your left fingertips to a block if that assists you in reaching that right hand up. Stack your right shoulder over your left. Feel that extension in your fingertips. Nice and breathe as you reach up. Shoot those fingertips high. Find that lift on your shoulders, through your arms. Bring both hands down to the mat. Lift all the way up, rise up to Tadasana. Feel that reach. Lift your arms up high, stretch. Bring your fingertips and palms together. Ground into your feet. Feel that lift in your core. Drop your right hand down your right side. Lift that left arm up. Now extend that left arm over. So you want to feel that side body stretch. Breathe into it. Take your time. Feel that breath flow. Ease the tension in your joints. Nice, lengthening your spine, grounding into your feet. All of this, nice. Feel that nice movement. Now come back to center. Reach up high. Stretch your fingertips. Bring them together. Drop your left hand down your left leg. Reach your right hand up a little higher. Now extend over. Take your time. Keep your smile. Keep your joy. Nice. Feel it. This is good for you. Man, we curl up so much. We want to lengthen. We want to find our true self. Nice. Physically and spiritually and mentally. Reach up high. Stretch up. Bring your fingertips together, palms together at your chest. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Now take one deep inhale as you reach up. Roll your arms up. Sweep up high. Stretch. Swan dive, forward fold. Stretch those arms out, wing down, bring your fingertips to the mat. Halfway lift. Step again, just back to high plank. One time, just lower to low plank. Now you can always take a modified on your knees. It's okay. Feel that low plank push-up if you like. Then press back up to high. High can be modified on your knees. Nice. Or press your toes back. Excellent. Find that lift. And one more time. Take that low plank. And then rise back up high. Nice. Roll your hips back towards your heels. Separate your feet. Bring your toes together. Press your hips back. Child's pose. You want to feel that length in your fingertips. Take your legs as wide as you can for this child's pose. If that's uncomfortable, then bring them in. But otherwise, try to take them long. Press into your fingertips and palms. Press forward. Lift your forearms off the mat. So you want to feel that stretch in your arms. It's okay to bring your head to the mat. I'm talking, so that's why my head is lifted. But keep your head pressed. Now press your hips back toward your heels. Feel that lift. Breathe. You can wiggle into your fingertips and into your forearms. I just want you to feel this nice. Sometimes we don't take our time in the child's pose. We're so busy trying to jump to the next position. But slow down. Feel that stretch. What is it doing for you? Be mindful of it. Breathe into it. Relax into it. Let it go. Whatever it is that you need to let go of. Breathe. Enjoy this breath. Now, keeping your toes together, your knees out wide, just bring your chest together, kind of like an upward facing dog. But you just want to bring your chest together and lift up. Feel that lift in your chest, that lower spine stretch. Nice. Now come all the way back into child's pose. Yes, we're going to do this for a couple of times. Come forward, look up, breathe. And come back into child's pose. As you roll forward, bring your chest forward. You keep your arms straight. If you need to bend your arms, you can, but lift your chest up. Nice. And lift your legs up, you can if you like. Come back down, find your child's pose again. Now come into, bring your palms back by your ribs, come into tabletop. Just roll your hips from side to side one more time. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Nice. Our knees are hip width distance apart. Press into the tops of your feet. Press into that left hand. Reach your right hand up. See if you can stack that right shoulder over your left as you roll your chest open to the ceiling. Feel that stretch in your fingertips. Now thread the needle. Bring your right arm under your left. Keep that left elbow bent. Bring your right cheek to the mat. Nice. So we're pressing into that left hand, stretching our right arm through. Feel that strength in that left hand. You can stay here, or maybe lift that left leg up. Stack your left hip over your right, so you're rolling that hip up. Then straighten that left leg. Flex your heel to the ceiling. And if you roll out of this, which I almost did, it's okay. Just feel that stretch, feel that release, that lift in that leg, that true north alignment. We need to find that every day, every way we can. Slowly bring your left knee back down onto the mat. Nice breathing in. Unthread your right arm. Reach up. It's all about feeling your breath. Palm facing out, fingertips wide. Just roll that arm forward a couple of times. Excellent. Then just take it back behind you. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Come into modified side plank. So modified side plank, we're still on our knees, but we lift that left leg, straighten it out, and we drop our left foot on the mat. Now you want to press your toes and heel into the mat. Lift your left arm up. Now extend that left hand over your head. So we're just finding this stretch. As you're doing that, roll your chest up. Excellent. Nice. Feel that reach in your fingertips. Roll up. Look up toward those fingertips. Feel that stretch. Nice. Grounding into your left foot and reaching long with your left fingertips. You're finding that lift along the left side of your body. Yes. I like how you're finding your breath. Excellent. Breathe in and out. Gate pose. So gate pose, we press into our right fingertips. Lift our chest up. Drop your left hand down your left leg. Reach your right arm, or reaching up first. Now reach that right fingertips over as if reaching for your left ankle. Find that stretch. Feel your rib cage open on the right side of your body. Breathe through both sides of your body. Nice. Try to unpinch that left hip. Now slowly bring your right hand down to the mat. Lift your left leg up. Flex your left heel. Now lift your left arm up. So you're flexing your left heel back. The crown of your head comes forward. Your shoulders are stacked. And your left fingertips reach high. This is modified side plank. Excellent. Wherever you are, it's perfect. Just feel that lift. Now slowly come back into gate pose. So we're going to drop the sole of our left foot, toes and heel, ground into it. Lift your right arm up. Extend your right hand over your head. Breathe into the right side of your body. Now bring your right hand down to the mat. Modified side plank. Feel that stretch. And you reaching forward, roll your chest open. I want you to feel that lift and that opening of your ribs, your chest. Feel that lift. Stretch your left fingertips forward, eyes over your head. Drop your left hand down, come back into tabletop. Just one cow pose. Roll your chest forward, chin up, look up. Feel that lift in your spine, nice. Now cat pose, bring your chin towards your chest. Roll your shoulder blades to the ceiling. Feel that lift. Cat Cow pose, come forward. Breathe in. Exhale, cat pose, chin to chest, breathe out. Come back into tabletop. Lift your left hand up. Stretch your fingertips high and wide. Feel that lift. Thread the needle. Thread your left arm under your right arm. Now, bring that left cheek to the mat now. Ground into that right hand. Find a firm stability in that right hand with that elbow bent. Now, lift your right leg up. Stack your right hip. Straighten your right leg out. Flex your heel back. Feel that lift on the right side of your body. Breathe. It's okay, not like that with a smile. Always with a smile. Now slowly bring your right knee back down onto the mat. Unthread your left arm. Reach your left arm high. Stack your shoulders. Rotate that left palm forward a couple of times. And then reverse that rotation. Keep that palm facing out. Feel that rotation in that rotator cuff of your left shoulder. Not pain, not strain. Anything that pains you, come up out of it. Don't do it. Now come into modified side plank. Knee is down, left knee is down. I like to kickstand. I swing my left leg out. That gives me balance. Both sides. Now stretch your right leg back. Flex, press into your toes and your heel. Press firmly into your left hand. Reach your right arm up. Maybe stack your shoulders. Find that lift in your right hand up. Now extend that right hand forward. So reach forward now and move, roll forward. Look up. And roll your chest up. So we're feeling that stretch in our chest as well as that lift in our arm as we press into that right foot, reaching those right fingertips forward. Gate pose. Press into your fingertips. Lift up. Drop your right hand down your right leg. Reach your left arm up. Now reach your left arm over your head. So that right foot is grounded. This left arm is reaching over. Feel your rib cage open on the left side. Breathe into both sides of your ribs. Feel that breath flow through your body. Modified half moon. Drop your left hand to the mat. Lift your right leg up. Flex that right heel so that right leg is straight. You're pinching that right glute. Now, so you keep that right leg heel flexed back. Reach your right arm up. Stretch your fingertips high. Breathe. Slowly drop your right foot down. Come into gate pose. Lift up. Feel that lift in your left hand. Roll those left fingertips over your chest. Open up your left rib cage. Feel that stretch. Yes. Come back into modified side plank. Bring your left hand down. Reach your right fingertips forward. Roll your chest open. Press into your toes and heel of your right foot. Reach those right fingertips as long as possible. Roll your chest up to look at that your palm. Come back into tabletop. Cow pose. Cat pose. Roll back together. Come back into child's pose. Just take your toes together. Feel that stretch. Now, pressing your fingertips forward. Feel the stretch. Breathe into it. You want to live. You want to feel that opening. Nice, that release. Come back into tabletop. Tuck your toes, pike your hips, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out, let it go. One more deep inhale. As you exhale, just tiptoe up to your hands. Halfway lift. Halfway lift, just bring your hands to your shins. The crown of your head comes forward. Your back is flat like it is in tabletop. Press your hips back towards your heels. Fold, we just drop our fingertips or knuckles to the mat. Let your head hang. Rise, reach up. Tadasana, ground into your feet. Heels and toes, lift up. Feel your core, legs ignited. Feel your core lift up. Interlace your hands over your head. Reverse your palms up. Press forward, grounding into your feet, feeling that lift from your core. Breathe. Feel that extension. Nice. I like how you're feeling your breath. Nice. Keep doing that. Feel that strength. Roll over to the right. Just feel that nice stretch. Keep those interlaced palms reaching out from you, away from you. Nice. Now roll back. Keep those extended palms lifting up over your head. Roll over to the left, so you're finding that side extension and lengthening those arms, rolling those palms out. Come forward, bring your arms back over your head, stretch high, release your hands, reach your fingertips high, forward fold. Drop your fingertips down to the mat. Halfway lift, step back to high plank. You can always take a modified on your knees. Low plank, come all the way down onto your stomach. Press back up to high. One more time, come to low. One more time, press up to high. Pike your hips, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up. In downward facing dog, lift that right leg up. Now stack your right hip over your left. So you keep that your right toes are straight. Don't let those right toes, keep those toes straight. Keep that shin straight, but roll your hip open at the joint. Now bend your right knee, flex your right heel towards your glute. Nice, feel that squeeze in to your hip joint. Nice, press firmly into your palms, breathe. You can stay here, or maybe do knee circles, or draw knee circles, and roll your knee around a couple of times. One way. Then reverse that rotation, take it back around the other way. Wherever you are, however you look, is awesome. You're finding your lift, you're finding your breath. Stretch that right leg out. Bring your right knee into your chest, the crown of your head forward. Stretch that right leg back and up. Bring your right knee to your upper right arm. Bend your elbows, feel that lift. Stretch your right leg back. Bring your right knee over to into center. Now bring that right knee over to the left elbow. Nice breath. Take your right leg back. Set your right foot down. Lift your left leg up. Flex your heel. Find firmness in your palms and your arms are strong. Now stack your left hip over your right. Bend that left knee. Flex your left heel towards your left glute. So you're opening up and squeezing. Keep your arms dedicated. Don't let them droop. Don't let them sag if you can. Nice breath. You can stay here or rotate that knee around a couple of times one way. Excellent. And then reverse that rotation, working that hip joint. Straighten out your left leg. Bring your left knee into your chest. The crown of your head comes forward. Straighten out that left leg. Reach and lift it up. Left knee to upper left arm. Bend your elbows. Hold. Kick that left leg back. You straighten your arm. Straighten your leg. Bring your left knee forward. Now swing that left knee over to your right elbow. Come back to center. Stretch that left leg long, flex your heel. Lower your heel down to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, just tiptoe up to your hands. Take your time. Keep pressing into your palms and fingers. Lightly step up. Halfway lift. Excellent breathing. Forward, forward. When that breath comes your vibration. Feel your breath. Rise, reach up, come into chair. So chair's a little bit different. Like you bring your toes together. Heels are separated, so like a pie wedge in between your heels. Nice. But find that firmness in your feet, in your thighs. Nice. Lift up. So we're grounding into our feet. Chair, play your core, come in. Pull your hips in, so find that lift. The slight bend in your knees. Feel that reach in your upper back. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. Now exhale, forward, fold. Drop your hands down to the mat. halfway lift, step back to high plank. Lower all the way down to your stomach. You can come into cobra or upward facing dog. What's the difference? Upward facing dog, we lift our chest. Lift your shins. We're pressing into the tops of our feet if we can. Nice, so feel that lift. Now tuck your toes, pike your hips, downward facing dog. Nice movement. Keep your breath flowing. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot forward, low lunge. Excellent. Long pyramid. Now you have blocks. Sometimes long pyramid can be a little bit difficult. So, because you want to have that stability. You want to be able to stretch that leg long. Now, so I'm using the blocks. That gives me a little more. My arms are maybe a little bit shorter. But I can't come down on my fingertips in this. So either way, if you have blocks, use your blocks. Now you can lift your toes up as you press your ball mounds of your foot into the mat. Lift those right toes up. Now come back into low lunge. So now we bend that right knee, bring the crown of your head forward. One more long pyramid. Come back into low lunge. Easy twist. Bring your left hand down to the mat. Reach your right arm up. So our shoulders are stacked. And we're just reaching those right fingertips high. Feel that lift. Nice. Breathe into it. Bring your right hand down onto the mat. Now rise up into crescent pose. So crescent is a little bit different. We're about to go where you are right now, and then it's warrior one. But crescent, all 10 toes are straight forward. You want to press into the ball mount of your left toe. Pressing that heel toward the mat. Find that bend. Preferably a 90-degree bend in that front right knee. Lift your core up. Pull your core off your knee. Lift up high. Feel that extension in your back. Breathe. Now drop your left foot heel down. Turn those left toes at a 45-degree angle. This is warrior one. There you go. So keep that bend in that front knee. Nice. This is more restored. You want to find that length. So many times when we're doing power vinyasa poses, even in that when we're moving too fast, feel that stretch. Allow those ligaments to memorize this movement, this bend. Breathe into it. Open up, warrior two. Nice. Now we just go heel to heel. Or that front heel to the instep of your rear foot. Maybe slide that right foot forward. It's all about making adjustments in yoga. Maybe slide that left leg back. You want to feel that bend. Feel the firmness in your feet. Both you're grounding into both feet. Look over that middle right finger. And just breathe in and out. Feel that stretch in that right fingertip as you're looking over. Look back, make sure your shoulders are level, not one arm is hanging down. Find that level, nice. Now feel that strength in your core, in that knee. Let the stretch come together. Sometimes it takes a few seconds. Breathe in and out. One time, slow motion, roll your shoulders up and down your back. Now, high triangle, just straighten out that right leg. Bring your palms up and over your head. Press your palms and fingertips together. Both legs are straight. Lift those arms up a little bit higher. Now come back into warrior two. So now we find that bend in that front knee. Feel that stretch. Excellent. Feel that lift. Breathe. Come back up. High triangle. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Drop that left hand down your left leg. Keep that bend in your front right knee. Lift that right hand up. Now lift it over. Pick up that rib cage again. Feel that stretch. Slowly bring your hands down to the mat. Come into high plank. So roll all the way forward. Come into high plank. Find that high plank. Press your heels back. Find that true north alignment. Now come into low plank. You come down, you come into cobra or upward facing dog. You just want to feel the stretch. Nice. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes, pike your hips. Nice. Lift your left leg up. Bring your left foot forward, low lunge. Long pyramid. Now we straighten out our left leg. Again, I like to use the blocks here. I find that it's better for me. And I've been so used to trying to get away from using the blocks because I thought it was a weakness. No, it's a strength. Come back into long pyramid, low lunge. Excuse me, crown of your head comes forward. Find that bend, deep bend in that left leg. Come back, straighten that left leg out, long pyramid. Low lunge. Drop your right hand to the mat. Now lift your left arm up, stack your shoulders, feel that reach. So you're rolling your chest open as you reach up. Nice. Keep your breath. Bring your hands down to the mat. Come up into crescent. Nice. Keep that bend in that left foot. Again, don't be afraid to slide that left foot forward, that right foot back. Now we're in the ball mount of our right foot, so you're not a warrior. Toes are up. We're pressing into the ball mount of our right foot. Heel is lifted. Press into that knee. Reach up. Find that bend. You got it. Exhale. Reach up high. Breathe. Now drop your heel down. Come into warrior one. So now that foot is at a 45-degree angle. That left right leg is stretched back. Keep that bend in that front left knee. Chest is forward. So you want to feel the power from your feet up through your legs and the power in that bend in your knee as well as the power in that lift in your right leg. Reach up. Open up, warrior two. Heel to heel. Nice. Don't be afraid to make those adjustments. Maybe I find a little more power moving that left leg forward. Maybe sliding that right foot back. Feel that strength in your legs. Find your smile. Keep it. Don't lose that. Excellent. Now reach your arms forward. Feel that lift in both fingers. Look back. Shoulders are level. Check. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Keep breathing. Find that power. Feel that tension. Feel that strength. High triangle. Straighten out your left leg. Reach your hands up over your head. Feel that reach. Low, warrior two. Sometimes happens. Nice. Stretch forward. Nice. Now come back. High triangle. Warrior two. Cartwheel. Reverse your warrior. Now come all the way back over, come into high plank, low plank or chaturanga. Upward facing, press into the tops of your feet. Feel that lift in your chest up, that stretch in your legs. Tuck your toes, pike your hips. Downward facing dog. Just find a little movement from side to side. It's okay to wiggle. Now, as you want to breathe in and out, you want your air to flow, the breath that you're breathing in and out to flow through your body with that movement. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, just tiptoe up to your hands again. Halfway lift, or you can jump. Fold, just drop your hands down, let your hand hang. Now as you rise, firm into your feet, firm into your legs, feel your core lift, reach all the way up, come into chair. You want to put your toes together, heels separate. Excellent. Just feel that reach up. Now right arm back, awkward twist. So we're going to take our right arm behind us. Keep reaching those left fingertips forward. Ground into your toes and your heels. Our knees are together. Look back over that right shoulder. Feel that lift in your fingertips. Just keep reaching both ways. Slowly come all the way back to center. Lift up, reach up. Chair. Now, awkward twist. Left arm back. Right arm, keep reaching those fingertips forward. Keep your knees centered together and centered. Reach that left arm back. Stretch into your fingertips. Breathe into this pose. Come back to center, chair pose. Forward fold. Drop your fingertips down to the mat. Halfway lift.
Step back to high plank. Lower all the way down onto your mat. Slide your hands back by your hips, palms facing down. We're going to go into locust pose. First, I want you to keep your tops of your feet pressed into the mat. Keep your hands pressed into the mat. Just lift, and chin is on the mat. Just lift your chest up. So keep your arms pressed into the mat, your legs pressed into the mat. We're just lifting our chest up. Feel that lift in your spine. Slowly lower down. You can bring your chin or forehead to the mat. Now keep your palm, your chin, head down, shoulders down, arms on the mat. Just lift your feet up, lift your legs up. So we're lifting from our hips. Nice. And lower down. Now lift up, locust pose. Lift your chest up. Reach back, lift your leg up. Feel that length. Toes are pointed. Nice. And lower down to the mat. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace if you can. If not, just go back to locust. But interlace, this is bound locust. Lift up. So lift your chest. Feel that reach. Keep your legs extended. Nice. Feel that stretch in your toes. And slowly lower down. Just wiggle your hips from side to side. Feel that release. Keep your breath flowing. Bring your palms back up on you. Come back into tabletop. Find a little wiggle in your tabletop. It's okay. Just feel that movement. Nice. We're expanding. We're opening up new avenues in our own body. Just feel it. Don't tighten up. Loosen up. Feel that looseness. Nice. Breathe into your body. Tuck your toes. Pike your hips. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. As you exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. So you can step or you can hop with both legs, either or. Halfway lift, or walk up. Forward fold. Rise up, check. Power chair. So now all our weight is in our heels in power chair. You so much so we can lift your toes. I want you to drop your belly on your knees. Reach your arms forward. So you're just finding that stretch. Nice. Now come into divers. Slowly lower your toes to the mat. Swing your arms back. Lift your heels up. One more time. Power. Drop your heels. Lift your toes. Reach forward. Feel that lift. Rise all the way up. Chair. Forward fold. Drop your hands down to the mat. Halfway lift. Step back to high plank. Chaturanga. Just one slow deep. Nice breath. Upward facing, lift up. Feel that lift. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Lift up, nice, bring that thing. Just interlace your hands behind your back. Pull your interlaced knuckles down, lift your chest high. Now bring your right shoulder inside of that right knee, just a humble warrior. Still lifting those arms all far back. The crown of your head is more angled toward the left side corner of your mat. Breathe. Now just rise up, come into warrior one. Open warrior two. Reverse triangle. Just straighten out that right leg this time. Reach that right hand up and over and opposite hand. Front hand. Nice. For that stretch. Now triangle pose. Reach your right fingertips forward. Drop your right fingertips down to the ankle. Reach your left hand up. Again, you have a block. Maybe stretch nothing. You can always take your hand to your shin also. You can take your hand to the block. Outside or inside of your right foot. Reach that right left fingertips high. Roll your chest open, stack your shoulders. Just feel that stretch. Now reverse your warrior. So find that bend in your front knee. Slide that left hand down. Reach the right hand up over your head. Nice. Now bring your right hand forward. If you have a block, just take that block in your right hand, if you can, or bring your fingertips down to the floor. Now, you're at home, so you don't have to worry. Then find that bend in that right knee. Stack your right hip. Flex your heel. This is half moon we're coming into. Flex that heel back so the crown of your head is coming forward. Nice. You're pressing your left heel back. You're still in true north alignment here. Reach up. Roll your arm this way, palm facing forward. There. That's where you find that there. Slowly bring that, step your left foot back to warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, just feel that stretch. Now cartwheel it down, chaturanga. Just bring your hands down. Chaturanga is low plank. Upward facing dog, press into the tops of your feet, lift your shins and thighs, look up. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, come into warrior 2. Nice. I like that firm foundation right there. It's good. Excellent. Nice. Find that bend in that front knee. There you go. Bring that bend in. Find that lift, that power in your legs. Reach forward. Reverse triangle. Straighten out your left leg. Bring that left hand up over your head. Both legs are straight. Just feel that stretch. That's the restorative right here. Feel that lift. Feel that stretch. Open up. Triangle pose. Reach your left fingertips forward. Keep both legs straight. Now bring your left fingertips down. You can come to your shin. You can bring your fingertips to the mat. If you need the assist of a block, do that. Raise that right arm up. Stack your right shoulder over your left. Open your chest up. Look up. Feel that extension. Reverse your warrior. Just bend into your front knee. Lift that left arm up over your head. Stretch high and low. Cartwheel it down. Bring your left fingertips forward, half moon. So if you have need to block, sometimes you can, maybe some can balance without the block. Or bring your fingertips down. You see what happened to me. So I'm going to use the block. Nice. Keep your fingertips on the block. Lift that right leg up. Stack your right hip. Flex your right heel back. Lift your right hand up to the ceiling. You can look up maybe. Nice. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. In and out. There you go. We come back to warrior 2. Nice. Now reverse your warrior. Find that bend in that left knee. One more time. Feel that stretch in your left ribs. Cartwheel it down. Chaturanga. Bring your hands all the way down. Step that left foot back. Low plank. It's chaturanga. Upward facing. Press into the tops of your feet. Lift up. Look up. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth. Sigh it out. One more deep inhale. As you exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. I gotta get this in. Halfway lift. Forward. Rise all the way up to Tadasana. Stretch up high. Reach your fingertips. Nice. Just reach your right arm forward. It's either that or eagle. So we're going to do dancers. Just take your left foot into your right hand. And if you don't have the balance, it's okay. Stumble out of it. Come back into it with a smile. Maybe keep practicing. Reach those right fingertips forward. Nice. Now release your left leg ankle if you can. Swing that left knee out. Bring your left foot inside of your right leg. Now you can bring it here to your ankle. You can kickstand. Or you can bring it to your shin or to your upper thigh. Nice. Try not to press into your knee. This is treat. So nice. And if you have a wall at home, using the wall is great. Nice. Feel that breath. And if you fall out, you just come right back in. I fall out all the time. Reach up. Nice. Express your branches. It can be anything that you want. You can cactus your arms. You can victory. You can halo. Interlace your hands and reach those palms up. Just breathe. Slowly bring your left foot down to the mat. Just step it out.
Now ground into your left foot, toes and heel. Reach your right arm forward. Lift that right leg. Lift your left arm forward. I'm sorry. Lift your left arm forward. Bend that right knee. Reach your right hand for your right ankle. Ground into that left foot. Dancers. Nice. Come back in with a smile. There we go. Now release that right ankle. Swing that right knee out. Bring your right foot, you can kickstand again, or come to your lower shin, or to your upper thigh, tree pose. Don't be discouraged if you have more balance on one side than the other. I'm left-handed, and I have more balance on my right side. Go figure. Again, express your branches. Take your time. Breathe into it. So many times we're rushing. Nervous energy. I have so much of it. I have to learn how to calm myself with my breath and with my intention, with my drishti. Keep my focus. And step down, shake it out. Nice. Come into chair pose. Slowly lower all the way down onto your seat, onto the mat. Oh, nice. Just stretch your legs out. We're going to come into one Navasana boat pose. So just lift your legs up. Maybe take your hands up under your thighs just to find balance. You can keep your knees bent or you can straighten your legs, either or. Bring those knees in closer, lift your chest up higher. Now if you can, unleash your hands, reach your fingertips forward. Nice, try to keep those knees in tight, toes, feet together. Low boat. So we're going to lower down, but we're not going to drop our heels or our shoulders. So we're going to lower down. Nice, shoulders are still lifted, the back of your head is still lifted. Feel that lift. Nice. Breathe into it. Bring that right knee forward. Keep your shoulders lifted, that left foot heel lifted. Just bring those right knee towards your chest and keep reaching those arms forward, and that left foot is flexed. Well, both feet are flexed, but that left foot is pressing forward as you bring that right knee in. Now slowly straighten out that right leg. If you have to come down, then do so. Don't hurt yourself. Then bring that left knee into your chest. Keep your shoulders and heels lifted. Flex your feet. Feel that lift. Breathe. Bring that right knee in to meet your left. Lower your shoulders down to the mat. Roll on your hips from side to side. Give yourself a little massage. You can roll your knees around a couple of times one way, and then reverse that rotation if you do that and roll around a couple of times the other. One more time. Lift your legs straight up to the ceiling. Flex your heels. Lower your legs just a third. So now you can take your hands up under your hips for support if you need that, and it's fine. Palms facing down. Lower your legs a third. Now lower another third. Lower till your heels just hover off the mat. Keep your feet flexed. Now lift your legs straight up, all the way up to the ceiling. Heels all the way up to the ceiling. One more time. Lower a third. Lower another third. Keep breathing. Lower till your heels hover off the mat. Excellent. Lift up. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll from side to side. Come into happy baby. Happy baby, grab the outsides of your feet and just roll gently from side to side each way. Keep your right leg in half happy baby. Release your left leg, straighten it out, flex that heel. Lower your left leg all the way down to the mat. Bring your right shin into your chest. Now bring that right shin across over to the left. Now this is important. You want to keep your back of your head down on the mat and your arms out. So you want your shoulders to melt into the mat as you bring that right leg across. You can roll onto that left hip to give yourself a little more support. Shoulder blades, upper back are melted into the mat. Roll your nose over to the right. This is supine twist. Now that top leg, you can rest that heel. If you can't rest it on the floor, you can always rest it on your bottom leg, or you have a block. You can rest it on the block.
Feel that twist from your core, not from your shoulders. So keep your shoulders down and your nose turned to the right. And just breathe. Feel the stretch. Roll back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. Straighten out your right leg. Flex that right heel. Lower your right leg all the way down to the mat. Bring that left knee into your chest. Now roll that left shin over to the right. You can roll onto that right hip as I'm doing. Give yourself a little more support. Take your arms out to a T. Again, melt your shoulders into the mat. So you're stretching your fingertips wide. Turn your nose over to the left. Supine twist. Now come back to center. Bring your knees up into your chest. Take a deep inhale as you lift your head up towards your knees. Squeeze in as tight as you can. As you exhale, stretch your legs long. Bring your arms out, wing by your side. So like wings, take your arms out, but your palms are facing up. Shavasana. In your Shavasana, I want you to find your Shavasana wherever you are. Feel that length in your spine. If you want to follow me, flex your feet. Lift your flexed heels just an inch off the mat. Lower your heels and flex your feet. Lift your hips. Squeeze your glutes. Unclench your glutes. Lower your hips down. Roll your shoulder blades together up under you. Feel your shoulder blades roll together as best as possible. Your chest slightly lifts up. As you exhale, allow your shoulders to spread out on your mat. Bring gentle movement into your fingers and your toes. Feel the tickle of the air on your toes and fingertips. Gently flex, roll your wrists and ankles. If you flex and roll one way, reverse that rotation, take it around a couple of times the other. Gently roll your head from side to side, just feeling that stretch along your neck, knives, whatever you need. Now lift your arms up, stretch your arms back behind your head, press toward the wall or wherever on the floor. Feel that length in your fingertips. Stretch your legs forward, toes pointed or flexed. Nice. Feel that length, feel that stretch. Maybe your lower spine lifts off the mat as you reach out. Feel that stretch. Bring in the newness of today, the positivity and the joy of today. Feel that release of everything. You have found your length and your strength today. Slowly roll up to a seat at the top of your mat. You can cross your legs. If you want to keep your legs straight, you can. Eyes can be open or closed. Palms up to receive. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Ah. Inhale joy, love, happiness, all the good things, all the things that you desire in life. Don't ever give up on that. Fill up. Open your mouth, exhale everything that's detrimental to your joy and your happiness. Let it go. Take your arms out by your sides. Wing your arms up over your head. Stretch your fingertips high. Bring your fingertips and palms together. Stretch up even higher. Now bring your prayer hands to your chest. The light in me acknowledges the divine light of you wherever you are. Thank you for taking this class. Thank you for your determination to continue to be and to focus on grounding down, firming up, tucking in, and lifting. Keep lifting, keep shining. May we be well. May we be happy. May we continue to lift up. And may we continue to search for, to become true love and joy. Namaste. Thank you so very much for being here. Appreciate it.